Turkey on the plate, beard hair in the sink. Say what? I am Dan C. Bearded. I go by the Trusted Teacher, and welcome you guys. Today I'm going to talk about an experience that all bearded men go through, and that is that feeling when you are losing beard hairs in the sink, when you are combing through the beard, or you're even just messing with the beard. It can be a terrifying feeling. We work hard at this. We love this facial fur, and when you see it in the sink, man, it can be discouraging, and you have to wonder and doubt yourself. Is this supposed to be happening? What am I doing wrong? Well, let me ease the pain a little bit. Natural shedding of the hair, losing of your hair is completely fine. It actually has to happen to maintain the life cycle of a healthy beard. However, there is good loss and bad loss. There is shedding, but there is also breakage. We'll talk about what the difference is there. We'll also talk about what you can do to prevent the bad side and promote the good side to keep that beard looking amazing. So if you guys want to learn more about this experience, but also how you can keep that beard looking healthy and looking full, please stay tuned. I invite you to hit that subscribe button if you are new. I love this holiday season, and hopefully for years to come, no matter what season it is, you guys will be checking this video out. So thank you guys. Stay tuned for some awesome information. The good. Shedding is good and natural. If you have a significant other, you have a female in your life, you probably have seen the hair in the shower, and that is the natural shedding that happens with your hair. It also happens with your beard. What shedding is your beard hair has ran the course of its life. It has reached its end. And when you can tell that it has actually reached its end of its life cycle, it will have a white root at the end of it. So when you go in and you pick up that beard hair out of the sink, check the bottom of the hair. Does it look like it has been cut, or does it have a little white root at the bottom? If it does, that is the good. That is natural shedding. That root is not actually the deep-seated root at the real base of your hair. It is actually the root bulb where that hair is growing from. So that bulb can come out and a new hair is going to start that life cycle all over again. So do not think that the true root or the actual base of the hair is coming out. It is the root bulb, and it's just running that natural course. The bulb or the root at the end of that hair follicle is white because near the end of a hair's life cycle, it produces melanin, which is the color of the hair. And that lets it know that it is time, that it has ran its course, and that it is shedding. And you see that white bulb because the color is no more. So when you find that bulb on the end of the hair, that is good news. You know your beard is healthy, you know it is running its course, and you are treating your beard properly. A root bulb a day keeps the barber away. The bad. We call that breakage. Breakage is not normal, it is not natural, and it is bad for your beard in any amount. What breakage is the hair is being split from the hair itself. It is not running its natural course. It is not naturally occurring and having that bulb. The main difference that you can find when you pull that beard hair out of the sink is look at the base. Does it have that white small bulb, or does it look like the hair has been cut or broke from itself? If that is happening, you do have breakage, and that is not good, as I said, in any amount. Breakage occurs from usually one of two areas: an unhealthy beard or abusive grooming techniques. This can happen from lack of water, lack of proper vitamins, overexposure to heat, exposure to bad chemicals, or just improperly aggressively grooming your beard, combing too aggressively, picking at your beard, twisting your beard. All of those techniques can lead to breakage. So if you are going into the sink and you're finding hairs that do not have those bulbs at the end, you need to self-assess what you're doing and figure out what is the cause or causes of that breakage, because that breakage can really lead to problems with your beard appearance, health, and longevity. We got to stop that breakage and get back to the natural shedding. Advice. I'm experiencing breakage. What can I do to help my beard? I'm going to give you a couple of things that you can do to have a very well-rounded, very healthy beard. I consider my beard to be extremely healthy because it is an obsession of mine. I make sure I do these things for my beard because I love it so much. Sounds crazy, but it is true. First thing, drink at least 1 gallon of water a day. Now when you hear that, it may not seem like a lot, but you do have to have a total life adjustment to be able to properly drink a gallon of water a day. For me, I've been doing this for over a year now. I have a gallon jug. I'm just past lunchtime today and I'm already 2/3 the way done. I keep this, it has my name on it. I make sure to drink this. If it's by the end of the night, I chug it. Do I have to use the restroom many times throughout the day and night? Yes, but it is that important. If I go a day where I do not drink a gallon because I'm out of town or something happens, which is very rare, but it has happened, I feel it the next day. Mainly in my muscles. My legs will cramp up, my beard will feel a little bit brittle. Drink 1 gallon of water a day. That is a challenge to you. Proteins. You need to get proper proteins for your beard hair to grow healthy, grow strong and full. You can do that either through your diet. Gotta eat meat. Get the protein from a meat that really translates well to your beard, or get a really nice multivitamin, get vitamins that have proteins in them. But the #1 way is to do that through your diet. That is what's going to translate best to your beard. Get some protein in that diet. Night routine is extremely important for the health of your beard. What are you putting in beard at night? Nothing, letting that beard dry out during the night? Or are you just putting in oil? For me, I have 2 major recommendations that I use every single night of the week now. #1 is co-wash. Gotta co-wash your beard. I like to do that at night so it can have that hydration property through the night, and then in the morning it can start fresh and I'm good to go. Followed by a beard butter. Get that heavy hydration into your beard so it can sit all night and absorb. It's not gonna break if it is nice and hydrated and healthy. Tools. Last thing that I give advice is get proper tools for your beard. One of the most common mistakes, and I did it myself when I started, is you have your wall clippers that you use to cut your hair. They've got those flimsy black combs in there, and you use that on your beard. Not only does it bend and get caught in your beard because it's such a weak comb, it also has the pressed lines on there where it catches and snags your beard. It literally will cut your beard hair, and that's causing breakage. My 2 biggest pieces of advice for you for tools is get yourself a really nice oxhorn comb. The reason why, these are smooth as butter and it is nice and strong with some nice deep teeth. Also, get yourself a really nice boar's hair bristle brush. What this does when it's actual boar's hair, or even horse hair is fine too, it allows it to go through your beard really nicely and doesn't catch it. Please do not get an imitation plastic boar's hair bristle brush. That's going to grab your hair just as bad as those wall clipper combs that you get, or the funeral home combs that they pass out, which has never made sense to me. Why are you passing me out combs at a funeral? I don't want your stuff. Get yourself an oxhorn comb and a nice boar's hair bristle brush. It will do wonders for not breaking your hair. Some final thoughts for you guys. Finding beard hair in the sink, in the shower, may be a scary sight, but it is normal. It is healthy. It is natural as long as it's not breaking. If you are finding that breakage, it's not too late. Your beard hair is very resilient. It will bounce back as long as you use some of those pieces of advice that I gave you guys. So question to leave you with, you know I love interacting with the comments and I truly try to get back to everybody in a timely manner. How many beard hairs do you lose a day on average? For me, it's 5 to 10. On a good day, I would say 5, but somewhere in the middle for an average. Even a healthy beard, you're going to lose hair, but you want to minimize it. If you're losing too many, that's simple math. We do not have a crazy amount of follicles on your hair. For the beard, you don't want to lose those. So, how many on a daily basis are you losing? And be honest here. Check the ego at the door. Let us know, and then we can talk about reasons. We can talk about solutions, or even just some people have more natural loss than others. So thank you guys. I hope you found this information to be useful. If you're new to this channel, join this community, guys. Every Monday night, I do a live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern, Command's Corner, and it is just like hanging out with your best buddies that happen to have beards. So have an awesome day, enjoy this information, and I can't wait to read those comments, you guys.